This is the last video until the new year, so Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that fun stuff. Let's start with Zekrom. Yeah, we're using him in the Ultra League. I only have single move Zekrom because I didn't feel like putting the candies to get a second move. So we have Trevenant and Electivire, and so they have a whatchamacallit, and Frozen at the start. I'm not too sure what to do with this, so I'm gonna catch the move on Electivire and go for an Ice Punch on CMP tie and hope that this does some damage or get a shield. Okay, we got a shield. Honestly, that's all I can expect from this match. I'm going to let this go. It is going to take out my Electivire. That's okay. I'm going to come in now with Zekrom so he can sweep the game. Let's go, Zekrom. Let's go. Zekrom's going to come in, and I'm going to let this go. First move. Sorry, I just yawned in the middle of that. Lord Jesus, I'm professional. I'm going to, let this go. Did I shield the first one? I don't know. I yawned and I closed my eyes. Oh my God, that did a lot of damage. Jesus. Okay, so Dragon Breath down. Oh my God, they come in with Poliwrath. I don't know if that was a good idea. Gonna go for a Fusion Bolt. Boom, in the booty. Why didn't you shield that? I'm gonna come in now with Trevenant and go for a Seed Bomb. Maybe they'll just let this go. Clearly they don't care about Poliwrath. Yeah, they let it go the last Pokemon. Oh, that's why they let it go. Last Pokemon is Typhlosion with not Incinerate. I don't know what that fast move damage is, but it is a... Girl, I don't even know, but I'm going to shield because I think I need a Shadow Ball to get... Oh, they go for Thunder Punch bait, but I can get to a Shadow Ball, and this will be taking out the Typhlosion, hopefully. No, it survives, but one Shadow Claw will take it down, and I'm able to win that game. I think they were using Shadow Claw. Maybe. I don't know. I think Incinerate is the way to go for Typhlosion, but I like a different little gameplay, though, with the Shadow Claw. Into the next match, we have Trevenant versus Goodra. Is this okay? I don't know. I mean, they can, unless they have, what's that, with that dragon move? What is it, Outrage or Draco Meteor? Everything they're throwing is resisted, right? Aqua Tail, yeah, that's not going to do anything. They come in with Skeletor, so I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball and then switch into my Zekrom. Yes, I am. And let's see here. I know maybe it wasn't a good idea because they do have Disarming Voice. I am going to shield the first one. They decide to go for a Shadow Ball. I don't know if you had to go all the way for Shadow Ball. Trying to get to good timing here so I can go for my Fusion Bolt. I love this animation. It's so fun. Boom in the booty. Goodbye, Typhlosion. They're going to come in here with Primarina, and I can get to a Fusion Bolt once again. So they are going to have to shield, or this will KO the Primarina. Yeah, we get the shield, but that's okay because Electivire in the back can clean this up in the end, right? Because we do have Wild Charge. So we are going to shield the whatever move comes out of this Primarina because Electivire is weak as hell. Let's see here. Yeah, Disarming Voice, that's fine. They come in with Goodra, so before I switch to Trevenant, I am going to go for a Ice Punch just to soften this Goodra up a little bit. Trevenant comes in, and I'm going to go for a Seed Bomb. And now I'm thinking, was that a good idea? Because Primarina could farm me down, then have a Hydro Cannon ready for Electivire and then win the game. So I am going to try to get to a Wild Charge before they can get to a move. And we get there. And we are going to be easily winning this game because this will hit you right in the booty. Goodbye. And we win that one. Okay, Electivire. I think the whole team kind of did a good team play right there. It wasn't just one Pokemon that cleaned it up. I think everyone kind of did their work at the end there. I am going to nap after this. I am tired, clearly. Yawning up a storm here. We have Trevenant versus, Yakaroni's Talonflame. That's not a good lead, so I'm going to switch to Electivire, and let's see what they want to do here. They're going to switch into Drapion. So Drapion is definitely a hard Pokemon to deal with. I'm going to let this go because I can survive a crunch because I did not debuff myself, but I can go for double the Wild Charge action. So the first one will be coming through, hitting it in the booty, and then I'm going to go for the second one. Will be getting the shield or taking out this Drapion. I would like them to shield. Okay, they do shield. Actually, maybe I should. Maybe I wanted them to let that go and win switch because this is tricky. I can't come in with Trevenant, so I have to come in with Zekrom, right? Because Trevenant will just get KO'd with Crunch. So I'm going to let the first one go. It is going to be the Crunch. I feel like, oh, if we get the defense drop, and then they have a Fairy, and I'm like, oh, yikes, that took a huge chunk out of me. But hey, I think there's still a win con here. I'm going to shield, go for Shadow Ball, maybe get the final shield from the opponent, and then maybe I can farm down with Zekrom and then Thunder Fusion Bolts the Primarina. So I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball. Gets the shield, okay. Oh, I cannot get to a Seed Bomb, don't think that mattered. But now I do have to farm it down and have a Fusion Bolt ready for Primarina. Let's see if we can do that. Come on, Zekrom. Come on, Zekrom. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, no, we're gonna lose that game. Yeah, this is easily going to be knocking me out, and we lose that game. I think there was a chance of winning somehow, but I didn't see it, and we lost. It's okay. Into the next match. This is just a straight set with Zekrom, which is a cool Pokemon. I think he's a really coul Pokemon. Trevenant versus Ferg, not actually a great lead because of Shadow Claw damage and because Ice Beam, and they can also run Crunch, but they just go for Hydro Cannon, so I can let this go. Not going to do that much damage, not even Shadow, so we're good. And going to farm up a little bit more, go for a Seed Bomb. Let's see what they want to do. If they shield, I have to switch. They do decide to shield, so I'm going to switch into my Electivire. They decide to come in with Typhlosion. This one is running Incinerate, but they go straight for Thunder Punch. I'm like, well, since I'm electric, I can survive this, so I'm going to let this go. And now I can go for double Wild Charge. So the first one will be doing some big damage if they don't shield. They decide to let it go, and I can actually farm it down and have a Wild Charge ready for that Ferg that came back in. So Wild Charge will be getting the final shield. Yes, and then now I can come in with Zekrom to clean this game in the end. Okay, Zekrom, time for you to shine. Let's go, baby. Gonna come in with Zekrom. I'm going to let the first move go through. Hopefully it's not an Ice Beam. Nope, it's just gonna be the Hydro Cannon. That's fine. And I think I'm just gonna farm down. Yeah, I'm gonna farm down and shield maybe twice. So I'm going to shield this one. They do go for the Ice Beam. So I'm happy I let the... Oh, and it is a Greninja. Oh, Greninja. We do lose the MP tie, but that's okay. We can easily shield the Night Slash that comes through. And of course, Fusion Bolt on a glassy Greninja is going to be taking this game goodbye in the booty. And here comes Ferg. And we can just farm it down with Dragon Breath. And we're able to win that game. Okay, Zekrom. I might give it a second move. I'm liking Zekrom. He's a fun Pokemon. He's cool looking. I like the Dragon Breath damage. He got the Fusion Bolt. I might give it a second move. We'll see. Into the next matchup, we do have Muck versus Trevenant. So horrible lead. We do have to switch. I'm going to come in with Electivire. They come in with Ampharos. And I don't know. Am I supposed to go for Ice Punch or Wild Charge? Wild Charge is stab, but Ice Punch is, better because it's not an electric. I don't really know. So anywho, I'm just going to go for a double Wild Charge here because it does a lot of damage. So first one comes through, does half of its life. Going to go for another Thunder Shock and go for a Wild Charge. This will be getting a shield or taking it out. They decide to shield. Actually, I don't know if that would have taken it out. We cannot get to another Ice Punch or Wild Charge. That's okay. I'm going to come in with Zekrom because I don't want to get Brutal Swing to the booty with my Trevenant. So Zekrom comes in. And I'm going to let this go. What are you going to do to me? Thunderbolt me? Thunder Punch? I'm electric. Yeah, that don't do nothing to me. And they come in with Ferg, which was interesting. So I'm going to go for a Fusion Bolt. Are you aware that I have this moveset? Are you aware this is electric? Boom! In the booty. One shots the Fergulator opponent. That was not a good idea. They're going to come back in with Muck. And they're going to go for a move. I'm going to shield this one in case it's Dark Pulse or Sludge Wave or anything like that. It is just going to be the Acid Spray, which sucks, but that's okay. I'm going to go for a Fusion Bolt and then get rid of the Acid Spray debuff by switching into my Muck. Fusion Bolts get shielded. That's fine. And I'm going to bring in my Trevenant. And I don't think they can one-shot me, but either way, I'm not shielding. I'm going to save everything for Zekrom in the back. They go for another Acid Spray. I don't know why. Gonna go for Shadow Ball. I know it's half dark, but this is the, better move to throw. And that does a little something, something. And let's see here. Maybe, probably gonna go for a dark move now that they went for Acid Spray. Never mind. They go for another Acid Spray. Maybe they're single moved. I'm gonna go for a Seed Bomb. And now it just needs to, Zekrom versus a Ampharos, who is the better electric Pokemon. They do get to a move, but I do have a shield. So I'm going to shield this one and Dragon Breath down the Ampharos, and we'll be able to win that game. And that was the final battle of the set. Just a straight set there, a little 4 out of 5, not bad. Thank you so much for watching this video. Enjoy the rest of your day, afternoon, night, whenever you're watching this. Eat something, drink something, you deserve it. And enjoy the rest of 2024. I will see you in 2025. This will be the final video of the year. So thank you so much for subscribing, for liking, and all that jazz. I appreciate it. And I will see you in 2025.